So today for breakfast, I'm gonna make steamed fish and with a little Blini pancake. So I'm taking this is frozen fish we bought at the store, like a Kroger's kind of place, and Kroger. And I'm going to defrost it. I just took it out of the freezer. So the proper way is not to put it at room temperature. It's really the best way is to put it into a fridge and let it defrost. But I'm hungry now and I don't have time to wait a whole day. Usually you need a whole day to do that. I'm just gonna put it in this microwavable bowl, microwavable safe bowl, and I will defrost. Here you can see I'm going to defrost, and it's about quarter of a pound probably, and start there. Okay, and then meanwhile I'm gonna make like my little pancake Blini thing. So I'm just gonna use my whole grain flour here. Let's see how we need to turn it. Pause. Pause. Jeez. Okay, I don't know why it's not there. So I'm gonna take my first spoon, flip it, put it back in, start. Okay, back to this. So I'm gonna make pancakes, like a Blini pancake. So I know how to do this. I have a recipe in my head that I used to make when I was a bodybuilder, actually. So all you need is a half a cup of flour. So I take a half cup. So here's that. And then and just so you know, it's breakfast time for me, and I just took a walk. Wanted to take a longer walk, but somebody held me up, so I just got my phone out and took a walk for a half hour, and called my bestie and talked. Made a couple of business calls too. Listen to my voicemails. Now I'm going to use we're gonna do a quarter cup of water. So I'm gonna use this dry measuring cup, even though you're not supposed to. And I'm putting that in here, and with this, and then let's see how the fish is. It's thawed pretty much. So okay, so I want to get this started. I'm gonna wash my hands because I just touched it. I don't want to get sick. We are going to steam this. So I'm gonna put water in my pan here, or my pot, saucepan actually. And I'm going to salt it, because when you salt your water, you're changing the density of the water, which allows it to boil faster. So that is one advantage. It gives a little flavor, but it's really more for making it boil faster. So, whoa, that was a lot of salt. But I'm not gonna drink it, so it's okay. And then I'm going to cover it as well, because that will make it start boiling faster too, because you're keeping all that heat condensed. So, okay, wait, wrong cover. There's that. All right, now we'll continue making making our pancakes. Here's the fish ready. Okay, so now we're also going to, I want to put like some kind of binder protein in here. You could use an egg whites. I am going to use sour cream. It's kind of like a dairy. So I'm going to use a 1/4 cup. So let's see what I'm doing. So here we go. Oh shoot. I swear this is like watching I Love Lucy cook. So there's a 1/4 cup. And here we could use just a little oil too. I used to not do that when I was bodybuilding because the fat. We wash our fat so much. But we are not bodybuilding anymore. What a relief. So I'm stirring. You could like put this in a measuring, like a liquid measuring cup, like a large one. My dad used to do that for his waffles, and then you just pour from that. Makes it easy. I need more liquid. See? So I'm going to put in another 1/4 cup. It's too thick. So maybe you almost want like, you want to use 1/2 cup of liquid, 1/2 cup of the flour. Oh yeah, we do need to put in a little bit of baking powder to give it a little rise. So I'm just gonna do like tiny bit, like that much, just a 1/4 teaspoon. Oh, and salt too, to give it some flavor. Oh, and I think I used to also put a little bit of sugar if you want. I'm probably gonna not do that. I'm just gonna do about 1/4. There. I'm not gonna put sugar because I like to keep as little sugar out of my diet as possible, added sugar, but actually I used to use stevia. But I'm just over using even fake sugars. I just put about a tablespoon of oil, with sunflower oil, because it has a little milder taste than olive oil. I still need more liquid. It's still thick. If you like your pancakes thicker, you could go with this, but I'm putting more. You know what my dad used to do for his waffles? He used to put like club soda in instead of water, and it made it nice, light, and fluffy. That was his secret ingredient. So if that's okay, Dad, I'm sharing that. Okay, this is about right. That consistency for a Blini pancake. Yeah, okay. And what we can do while we're waiting, oh, here we go. See, it is boiling. It is boiling. Yeah. So we're going to put the steamer basket on top, and we are going to put that. I'm gonna season it with, we have some, oh we do, we have fish, Santa Marina fish seasoning. I know JP, my fiance, and his best buddy, my buddy, he they use this seasoning when they do their annual crab broil. This. So, okay, and then I'm gonna cover it back up, okay, to keep that heat locked in. And now we're gonna make the pancakes. So, I'm just going to use a little pan because I'm just going to make one. I just want a little carb with my fish. So you can see what I'm doing over here. Oh, la, la, la. So I'm going to let that get a little hot. I'm going to put a little margarine just to give it so it doesn't stick. I like to go like this, simple. And now I'm going to put I'm going to use about a quarter cup to pour. So there. And my pancake. A whole grain pancake. And let's look at, oh my gosh, the fish is like, it's like almost, geez, that was quick. So I'm going to turn that off. Keep this covered. This is a breakfast, salmon, steamed fish, and a pancake. And let's see. Okay, yeah, this is about ready. When you start to see these little holes popping, that means it's ready to flip. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. And honestly, it's gonna be ready within 15 seconds. So I'm gonna turn the video camera off and say that this was a breakfast in 15 seconds, 15 minutes or less, with our Blini and our